He has cursed the Pope and made shocking jokes about gang rape. But hours after the polling stations closed on Monday, it became apparent that Rodrigo Duterte, the strongman mayor of Davao City, will be the next president of the Philippines. Early unofficial counts show Mr. Duterte taking almost 40% of the vote, setting him on course for a landslide victory. Just last week, political analysts had warned of a close race that could push rivals to contest the count. But as the results rolled in, Mar Rojas, the choice candidate of the current administration, and one-time frontrunner Grace Poe have both conceded defeat.
Galangin at tanggapin natin ang pasya ng ating mga kababayan. Ayon sa unofficial count ng COMELEC, malinaw na si Mayor Rodrigo Duterte ang magiging susunod na Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas. Tigong, I wish you success.
Ginawa natin ang lahat ng ating makakaya. Ako si Grace Poe at naging kandidato para sa pagkapangulo ngayong 2016. Ay nagbibigay daan kay Rodrigo Duterte na siyang maliwanag na nangunguna sa kasalukuyang bilangan at siyang napili ng nakararami sa ating mga kababayan.
Despite 6 years of strong growth and political stability under President Benigno Aquino, analysts say Mr. Duterte supporters are simply voting for change. The current administration had pledged to put the Philippines on the so-called straight path, improving governance and pushing through much-needed reform. But the public seems to believe that Manila has fallen short of its promise. In a democracy where personality has always trumped policy, Mr. Duterte, who is known as Dirty Harry, has captured the public imagination. He has promised to clamp down on crime and drug abuse while wiping out corruption. The Philippines' presumptive president has admitted to knowing little about policy. He has even pledged to copy the idea of his rivals while on the campaign trail. But political analysts have reason to be concerned about what the firebrand politician has in store. While Manila has so far looked to international cooperation to diffuse tensions in the South China Sea, for example, Mr. Duterte claims he will ride a jet ski to disputed islands, flying the Filipino flag.
I will say to China, do not claim anything there. And I will not insist also, but that is ours. But then I will just keep a blind eye, and if you want a joint venture, fine, to get the gases and the gas and oil.
As results roll in, economists and businessmen say they are simply waiting. And for once, they are hoping for a leader who doesn't do what he promised. Avantika Chilkoti for the Financial Times.